You know what they say, all good things must come to an end. Well, it may not have ended the way that we wanted it to, but everyone in the red corner can be mighty pleased with the way the challengers played all through the tournament and all the joy that they brought us in these testing times. It was a tournament with many ups and downs, but with many lessons learnt on the way. And all we can say is tough luck to the men in red, and thank you for the bold memories. Hey guys, you're watching Centerfruit Presents RCB 12th Man TV. What happened last night will always be a bitter pill to swallow, and it is still hard to digest the fact that we have come to the end of the road. But when we look back over the last 45 days, I guess there are many reasons to be very proud of what the men in red have given us. Talk about the big takeaways, and the biggest one will certainly be Devdutt Padikkal. Nothing beats the joy of betting on a young talent and seeing him come to the party. Devdutt was part of the RCB squad last year but did not get a single game. He was patient, he was in the company of the big boys, scored tons of runs in domestic cricket, and well, when he got his opportunity, he batted like a dream, ending the season with 473 runs from his 15 games, something that the RCB management will be very proud of. They invested in a youngster, gave him a conducive environment to grow, and it worked wonders. Watch out for DDP in the seasons to come. And what about the bowling unit? A unit which has often been criticized in the past for faltering in the death overs completely turned their fortunes around. Despite the injury scares which saw Chris Morris miss a few games, Navdeep Saini miss a couple, RCB's bowling attack was certainly one of the big positives. And fair to say that the spin unit was one of the best in the IPL. Shahbaz Ahmed grabbed his opportunities with both hands, and so did Adam Zampa. He was outstanding in the eliminator. And Washington Sundar, definitely a regular feature in the RCB squad going forward. He was ruthless with his lines, his lengths and his economy rates. And Yuzi Chahal showing the world why he is one of the great leg spinners of our times. 21 wickets to his tally. RCB focused on this problem, got the right combination, and the execution by the bowlers was simply outstanding as they played a massive role in helping RCB make it to the playoffs after 4 long years. In a tournament that attracts some of the best talent across the globe, spreads them across 8 different teams, and stages an extravaganza that has the cricketing world glued to their TV sets, it is no joke to make it to the playoffs. And the fact that it has happened for the first time since 2016 is something that RCB can be very proud of. SRH were the better team on the day, credit to them for crossing the line, but RCB can be mighty pleased with their performance on all 3 venues over the last 45 days. And this time the tournament was played under the new normal, and that came with its own challenges. But not for a minute did the players let the outside world know how taxing this can all be. And last but not the least, the fans of the Royal Challengers Bangalore. Perhaps the most passionate and intense cricket fans in the world, for having stood with the team, cheering from their homes with no crowd in the stadium. It's all been an experience to remember. One thing's for sure, we certainly can place our trust in the men in red to show up next year and give it their best once again, because it is your support that keeps them running. Adios, 12th Man Army.